Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It is November 12th. Once again, grains are starting off higher. So pushing a little higher this morning. Corn up about 3.5. Beans up 13, continuing their trek. And then the wheat now about 8 cents higher. Most of the move overnight for beans certainly following once again the meal. Meal's up about $9. Went up and tested that 411 a ton. That is the contract high, 411.40. And we went up and tested that here. If we do end up taking that out to the moon, I mean, we're headed higher. And as far as picking a price, I'm not sure what it is. But it's just amazing the amount and how fast we have rallied with that, and probably going to we can see that continue if we do end up taking out that 411 on the December contract. CME also has raised margin requirements for the December meal by 25%. But right now, you've got the hedge guys and the spec guys that are positioned on the short side and getting caught at this point. So that's helping fuel the upside for meal at this time and continuing to give the strength to the bean market. So we'll see if that does continue. Now, with this technical run that we've seen for the beans, a lot of guys talking, well, where are we going now, and what's our next targets? Now that we've taken out the 100-day moving average, the trend is still higher. Right now, the longer-term trend comes in right around that 11.20 area, but a lot of guys talking, can we get to $11? So it seems like right now that seems to be the push. There's also a gap in the charts that go up to around 11.40. So it doesn't take us very long to get to these targets. So keep an eye on that and be prepared if you need to make some sales. Looking at what else is going on, wheat is up about 8 cents. Very cold temps stretching across the Midwest and as far south, dipping into more of the winter wheat areas. A lot of chatter already. Goodland, Kansas, trying to get down or going to get down to about -1 over the next couple days. And the trade's already trying to play in, are we going to see winter kill or not? So I think it's a little too soon for that, but as far as what you're going to hear out there, something to kind of keep in mind. What kind of effects are we going to have from these cold temperatures as they move through? Looking at livestock. For hogs, we did have slaughter production of 394,000 head. That was under analysts' guesses of 401,000. But lower production probably due to Veterans Day, the observance of that. But looking at cutout values, pretty strong yesterday, up 181, putting that at 95.60. So maybe we've turned the corner there as well. It might give the hogs a little bit of a boost here today. Looking at cattle, colder weather, certainly being watched pretty closely, making traders a little nervous. Just what kind of impact are we going to have from this, from the snow? A lot of traders remember the snow that we had last year, but that did come earlier. But how much stress are we going to put on the cattle, and what kind of outcome are we going to see? So keep an eye on that. That might support the market here on breaks as well. We've not seen any cash trade yet, but box beef kind of mixed. Choice up 83, select down 72 at this time. So keep an eye there too, but might look for a little support there as well. As far as stocks, down 73 right now, stock market. Gold up $2. Silver is down 6 cents, and the dollar right now pulling back about 8 cents at this time. So give us a call if you guys have any questions. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538 or check us out on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you a little later. Take care.